So that was a fucking lie.
Hello all. It's been a while. So you're probably wondering what I've been up to for the past 4 months. In short, absolutely nothing. I'm a lazy sack of shit. But being completely genuine here, I just haven't been happy with the content I've been making. It just wasn't entertaining to me. I wasn't having fun filming it, or editing it, or publishing it, even. I mean, it wasn't entertaining, and it wasn't fucking funny. I mean, I'm not Dalky.
Just a kid who likes smiling, who likes tits and butts.
My channel analytics really reflect, you know, the entertainment and humor, whatever you wanna call it. I know I'm small. My channel is small. I understand that, but the numbers don't lie. On average, the total watch time duration is like around 1 minute. And you know, these episodes, they can range from like 8 to 20 minutes. So, you know, take one compared to the whole time. It's really disheartening, to say the least. Whether it looks like it or not, I do put a lot of work into these videos, and then just to see that like a minute is being watched of it, it's really discouraging, to be honest. It's like a Pornhub video, you know. It's the views are in the first minute and then just sheer drop. I've also heard that people only watch it for the Mumble Mondays. I've also heard that Ben is the best part of them, which I can't disagree with.
Sure.
But it really does add to that lack of motivation to create more. And of course I'm open to criticism. I understand the audio quality is pure ass. That's why I bought this $100 microphone. You know, hopefully that'll fix the audio. I'm sure you notice camera quality change. I don't know if it's better or worse. I'm using my webcam because it's the only way I can use my microphone and camera at the same time. So hopefully it's better. If it's not, suck it up. I'm always looking to improve, you know. I'm always looking to improve. One thing I think I've noticed is that the Wednesday Wellnesses have been really formulaic up to this point, and that's something I'm not really happy with. It kind of takes away from the comedic value that, you know, like the classic Wednesday Wellnesses had back when they were emails. And I'm gonna strive to make something entertaining and unique for each Wednesday Wellness and each video that I do in general. I don't want it to just be the same thing over and over again with these stale, like, awkward humor jokes, and it just all felt rushed. And that's another thing. I think having a bi-weekly that's another thing is I think having a bi-weekly schedule for uploading these will give me enough time to make something unique and entertaining and something that I actually like making and producing. Something I'm proud of, you know, not that, you know, it's anything incredible. I think, yeah, that bi-weekly schedule should give me enough time to really flesh out my ideas and stuff. I'm talking like this is a fucking Oscar-winning piece. This isn't Parasite. With that boring shit out of the way, let's jump into our last, more traditional type of Wednesday Wellness video. There's quite a bit to cover. I'm not going to cover everything because I think it'll just be a bit too tedious. To answer the question, is Team Pokorndogs dead? No, what are you, fucking stupid? Now, I understand around 4 months ago, there was a bit of a scare when Benjamin, leader of Team Pokorndogs, announced that in the PKD group chat, the Pokorndogs was deleted. Now, there was confusion about this due to the lack of communication. He did not disband the team. He would be absolutely bonkers to do so. He was, in fact, talking about the @Pokorndogs Instagram account, of which he did indeed delete. Why did he delete it? Well, I wanted to find that out, so I scheduled a last-minute video conference with him, like 3 months ago. Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome to the show. This definitely isn't the second time recording this.
No.
At all, yeah. So, to jump right into it, I would like to discuss the @Pokorndogs Instagram account.
Oh, sure.
And, why you deleted it, and, just what led you to that, all of it. So, I'll, let you explain.
Sure. Well, it was really a twofold decision. It was really seeing that the account had served its purpose quite well. It wasn't quite seeing the success it had in its earlier days.
Is that a new water bottle?
Oh, yes, that is actually, and it, in fact, opens on its own. No extra force required.
Very nice.
Yeah. And there were multiple comments by some members, particularly the director, that were of subpar quality, shall we say.
Of course.
Right. And
Not surprising.
I didn't want to. No. I didn't want to continue. Really, the degradation of our public image like that. It's really awful when someone from your own team hurts you in that way. But
Yeah.
so the other reason was more of a personal reason, and just having no need for any of the content I was receiving on Instagram. And I can sufficiently say I haven't missed much of anything from it.
Yeah. I can say that I've also been kind of trying to stay away from social media in general, because, I don't know, it just seems unhealthy, can be distracting,
Sure.
yada yada. Like, the Marcus Flynn account is inactive, stuff like that. And I mean, every once in a while I'll post something, but
Sure.
it's very rare. And I
Yeah.
definitely don't go on every day. And yeah, I just feel better because of it. So I think that's definitely a positive thing. And I know Elon Musk also has taken a recent hiatus from Twitter, though
Yep.
he is back now. So
Yeah, that's, thank God, we need our memes from him. So.
oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Speaking of Elon Musk, while I have you, I would also like to discuss the Cybertruck, because
Oh,
kind of a controversial topic for some
Sure.
reason, but
yeah. And I know some on our team don't fully appreciate its prowess. I would
Yeah.
say.
At least 3 members.
At least, right. Although I have been attacked by some members for it, although I feel that this was provoked solely by our director of comedy, merely as a attempt of comedy. But
Yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say that he failed in that
certainly,
regard. Yeah.
so not unexpected that he would fail.
No, not at
So
all.
quite commonplace.
So, just talking about the Cybertruck, the design is incredibly niche. You know, it's very like futuristic and
Sure.
scientific. A lot of straight lines. So,
Yeah.
what do you think of the design as a whole?
I at first, I'll admit I was a little surprised by it. That's
Mm-hmm.
given other Tesla's other vehicles, it's certainly not what I would have expected.
Yeah,
But it's certainly grown on me.
definitely.
And
Yeah.
certainly to have that kind of strength from your body panels requires those straight lines because the complex curves cannot be made. And
Right.
I think
Yeah.
it's a fair trade-off. And if anything, I think the unique look is a strength.
Yeah. Another thing that I really appreciate about it, I mean, I too am a fan of the design. It definitely grew on me, but I just like the fact that like Elon took in a lot of like recommendations from people on Twitter. You know, like he
Yeah.
asked, oh, "What do you want to see in the Cybertruck?" And you know, he actually implemented a lot of those kind of features into it, which I definitely appreciate.
Yeah, it's a unique thing that Elon does on Twitter, and like he'll even troubleshoot some problems for
Yeah,
customers.
yeah, right. Um, so that's always a good thing. Uh, I feel like, you know, just bringing up the Cybertruck, we have to talk about the glass.
Sure.
Um, I mean, there's videos out there, you know, on Elon Musk's Twitter account of them testing the glass, even like right before the show, and like it withstood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which is weird.
and I do believe it was taking a sledgehammer to the door slid the glass down a little bit,
Right.
and then because the glass didn't have the frame on all sides, the ball could actually break it.
Yeah, and obviously those are kinks to work out. It was a prototype,
Right.
so you know. Um, how many pre-orders does it have now? Like 200,000 around there.
It's something. Yeah, it's a lot.
So good on Tesla
Yeah, no.
for sure.
I think the media went a little crazy with the whole glass shattering narrative, but
I've also heard a few conspiracy theories, if you will, that Elon knew the glass would shatter because it was kind of like publicity in a way.
oh, I see.
Um, I don't know
I
how
don't
true
know.
that is. I
Oh. He sounded genuinely surprised when it
Yeah,
shattered.
yeah, he did for sure. But because you know Tesla's thing is like no advertising, so it's like a
Right.
way around that kind of is. It's a
That's funny.
theory floating around. I personally don't believe it.
No.
Um, I don't think I would get a Cybertruck myself. Just I don't need like you know the kind of power and everything that it has.
Sure. Sure.
I would probably get a Model 3 if I were to get a Tesla of some kind.
Oh, yeah. Uh, I would. I'd say I would probably get it just for the whole bulletproof aspect, especially transporting Isaiah. That's of utmost importance.
Yeah, yeah, that is a very good point. Um, definitely good. Uh, the only other topic I have here is the Leader's Closet 2. So I have that fully edited and fully ready to go. And is there anything you would like to say about it before showing it, or?
Um, I mean, I believe most of it, or at least a few members, know of presence of what's being announced, but I'm sure the reveal, I believe anyone has seen it. I may be mistaken, but I don't believe so. Hopefully the reveal will be exciting, as it is very different from previous versions, that's all I'll say.
Very good. We seem to have a bit of a rough connection right now. Because
Okay.
you look like absolute shit.
Well,
In
I
terms of,
always look like absolute shit.
In terms of resolution, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah. But, it seems to be clearing up a bit now, but,
that's good.
yeah. So, I guess here's the premiere of the second installation of, The Leader's Closet.
Enjoy.
Greetings, team, and welcome to a new edition, short but poorly lit, of the Leader's Closet with me, Leader Pokorndogs. As many of you are emotionally and financially distraught, I'm sure, at the removal, the end, the passing of the Pokorndogs Instagram account, I can assure you there is hope left in the world. Something that you can steal from to give yourself the precious life that you so desperately need. And that's the arrival of the 3rd edition Green Bay Packer hat. And as I'm sure you expected, a flex-fit headband is provided, allowing easy access to be removed from my head and thrown out the Ohio bus window. In other news, this Tuesday shirt will be replaced with this Chelsea Market, New York City, established in 1997 t-shirt in 2 weeks from now. So be on the lookout for a color change on Tuesday and a significant upgrade. That's all the news we have this week, so make sure to steal my Packer hat as much as possible. And be on the lookout in 2 weeks for a new t-shirt.
Fascinating stuff. You know, it's always nice to sit down and talk with Ben. Great guy. Especially considering he's the best part of the Wednesday Wellness message. Sorry, something flashed up on my computer. Let me do that again. For the last bit of this week's installment, I'm proud to announce that we've been actually conducting the interviews for potential team members with that same shit audio and camera work that you know and love. If you're interested in becoming a member of Team Pokorndogs, then submit an application at onecrabbyboy@gmail.com. That is a 0 in boy, by the way. And, you know, we'll see if we can set up an interview. You know, first you have to get accepted, and then interview, and then final decision. Matthew Moore, I never want to see this shit again. You understand me, you little weasel? Okay? Stop messing up.